Hello everyone, welcome to my humble abode. So yes, that's right ladies and gentlemen, I have a new house in my Realms with Subscribers series, which is going to be super awesome. So the thing that's going to happen in today's Realms with Subs is I'm going to give you a tour of my house, and then I'm going to go over some things that are going to be happening in the Realms with Subscribers series. So yeah, there's not that many people on, so that is why I wanted to record this, because these episodes I don't really need that many people to be on, but it's just sometimes I want people to be on, but sometimes I just want to do it alone, without being bothered. And this is one of those episodes. So yeah, there's only one other person online now since that other guy left. But yeah, this is the entrance to my house. It is pretty close to the other builds as well, which is what I like about this house. Is it's much closer to the builds, whereas the other house was kind of out of the way. So yeah, this one is easily to get to. So yeah, they actually added a door. I didn't have a door before, so this is the nice entrance way to my house. Got a nice anvil in case we ever want to duplicate anything before I enter. And then, yeah, we have a nice hallway over here, leaves and quartz and all that stuff. If we go ahead and push this button, we actually have a piston door over here, which is pretty cool. And, yeah, so it's a both-way door, which is super sweet. So I don't know what this is over here, but it's just like a little opening. But if we go and head up the stairs here, we have a nice window view if we want to look at the view of my lawn and then the river. Or if we just want to look out the forest and stuff, we could do that as well. So if we go over here, I have a little bit of storage, but I do actually have a storage room, which I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, it's just storing for random stuff. And then there's just this opening for random redstone, because this thing over here. So basically this launches you up to the second floor, and then it basically pushes you in so that you don't go back down, which is pretty awesome. So let me go ahead and show you. So I'm going to go ahead and push the button right over here, and as you can see, it pushes me right into the water, which is pretty sweet. And yeah, I don't know what this lever does. Does it do anything? I don't know if that lever does anything, but okay. So, yeah, again, more storage. Who put not chapels there? God damn people. Anyway, let's go to move on. So this is a exit only, and yeah. So basically, I made a rule like you can't enter through here, because basically anyone can enter my house through here. But the entrance is a little bit harder to get to, so that's why I let everyone enter through the entrance. And of course, another anvil here and more extra storage. So there's actually a pathway over here. Now this is the courtroom. So if we go through the passageway over here, we have a couple of bookshelves, and then we also have the courtroom over here. So this is where the people sit and stuff like that. And then we also have a inventory slot over here. So basically, if you're called to clear your inventory, basically you put all your items in these chests, and then you can, I guess, the people go in here when they are accused, I guess, or something like that. This is where the person who's accused goes, and then if we go and head back here, this is where I go, basically, because I'm the only one who's gonna be up there. So yeah, the main speaker of the court, or the judge, goes over here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Haven't actually used it on a court case yet, so it would be pretty cool to use it. But it was initially in my house. It was initially in my house, like there was a passageway like over here that it continued to my house. But yeah, I made it so that they don't go through my house, because I don't want random strangers going through my house. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on up here. So up here, their buildings, they have some parkour. They also have this helicopter over here, which is pretty cool. So if we go ahead and open up the door, I guess we have the seats and stuff. This is where the pilot sits, and I guess these are the torches, or they could be the steering wheel or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's a cool helicopter, I guess. So yeah, it's basically my house. But if I go and head back down, I actually don't remember where the storage area is. So if we go and head back down, I think it was the other way. Yeah, so if we go and head back down this way, yeah, up here, this is where my storage area is, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, it's a work in progress, but it's pretty good. So it's just labels like all the items and stuff like that. So yeah, I actually don't really like this though, because you kind of have to like avoid the item frame. But this is actually something that like Jack Frost Miner used in the SMP that he does. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Well, I guess you could go through here and open up the chests, but that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, giving 4 of house. But that's about it. So that's about it for my house. So now let's go ahead and move on to the new things. So first off, for season 2 of Realms with Subs, so basically the series is going to go on until the anvil duplication glitch is over. So if you didn't know on Realms, there is a duplication glitch where you can basically spam the items in and out of the anvil, and then basically get free stuff. So once you get one golden apple, you can basically dupe it into like many stacks of golden apples. And yeah, which is why you have a bunch of OP stuff, and we're all already on like episode 20 or something like that. But yeah, so basically season 2, so once the realms duplication glitch is patched, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop paying for this realm, and then I'm going to create a new free trial realm with a separate account, and then what I'm going to do for there is I am going to record Realms Season 2 there. It's not going to be as long as this one, because it's only going to be 30 days, but I'll try to get as many episodes out as possible, and Season 2 will basically be legit survival, so basically it will restart. I'll add the people who were in this one, and then we will do a legitimate survival, you know, where we don't duplicate, because we can't duplicate. We'll work for our diamonds, we'll do actual enchanting and stuff. So yeah, that's basically the idea that I have for Season 2. So that is pretty cool. So I didn't want to continue the series if the realms duplication glitch was over, because then basically no one would do anything. But I will have to create another realm though. Otherwise, this world would have to be gone. Which I don't want to get rid of this world. You know, so many people put so much hard work into it, and if I just make a new one and don't pay for this one, if I want to pay for it again, then I will get the world back. So that's kind of the idea there. So yeah. That's about it for this episode of Realms with Subs. Just wanted to bring those little points up. So yeah, it's nothing much. This Realms with Subs is pretty short, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like if you liked, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for daily Minecraft Pocket Edition videos, and I will see you guys all in the next video. And yes, I do have 64 notch apples, instant damage 2 arrows, sharpness 5 on breaking 3, efficiency 5, and yeah, that's all. So that's what I yeah, that's why I'm kind of bored, because I don't really have much stuff to do. So yeah, let's hope season 2 will be better than this.